Hello. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I'm a little... I don't know what's going on. I feel a little under the weather. Hope you had a nice day. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm hoping... I don't know. I honestly, I worked until like 1, 2 o'clock-ish. Did stuff, actually more like 2:30. And then, guys, I went to bed a little bit. And I just passed out. Well, just kind of sat there with my eyes open, then I passed out a little bit, and opened my eyes again. I don't know if it's like just exhaustion, but dude, I feel like a little weak, you know? Nah, this feels way different. COVID's like, it hits you. Like, COVID's like one day you just feel like crap, and it lasts the entire day. And you feel like the body sores and everything. This was more like a cold. Dude, Kaiju 8, and I fear its peak. Dude, it's so good. I think it's done, though, this season, right? Get more sleep tonight? Dude, I feel like I got great sleep last night, you know? Didn't give you my cold. Did you have a cold? Oh, yeah, you did have a cold. That's right. When I got COVID, I couldn't smell or taste anything. As an enjoyer of food, that sucked. Luckily, that never happened to me. I got it twice, and it never happened. So the first time was awful that I got COVID. Like, it was terrible. And then the second time, it was just, like, lightweight. Be safe too, Alex. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I'm really hoping that I feel a little bit better tomorrow. I feel like I didn't get anything I wanted to do done today. I really wanted to clean up. I really wanted to, like, I don't know. I just wanted to get stuff done today, and I just felt sore. Like, not like a body sore, just, like, a tired kind of thing. I don't know. My eyes look a little bit tired too, because I'm still so tired. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm just exhausted. I'm so tired today. Lucky number 7-day streak. What's up, Checkmate? What's up, though, Plady? How you doing? I hope so too, Plady. Sleepy boy. I think tonight I'm gonna watch. I'm just gonna like make a snack or something. I don't know if I want to sit in bed, but like I just want to like open my laptop and then. I think all I want to do is just like watch a show or something like that. Please, no talk of streaks. Twitch screwed me out of mine because I used my phone. Really? This, guys, that kind of makes me sad. I wonder how many times people have had their streaks gone because of that. Then I'm sorry, dude. Dude, what is that about? Supercell. Also, what's up, cool guy? How you doing? So nice.
Watch Acolyte.
How is the newest episodes of Acolyte anyways? I don't know if I want to. It's the best. I got a 43 streak. Damn, not bad. Wait, how do you guys tell? My streaks don't count when I'm on my phone. Day 1 streak. Adam, it's your first time here? Pretty good super show, not gonna lie. Okay. Superpower show? So let me write this down. Supercell. And then I also want to watch I think there's a new episode of The Boys. So let me write down what I'm going to watch tonight. Because tonight it's just going to be a feel better night. It tells you when you look at your channel points. Oh, really? I wonder if I have a streak. Can you imagine I don't have a streak? That'd be pretty funny. We're using some Boba U4Ts today. I had a question for you guys, actually. I saw this before the stream. What are U4TXs? Is that a silent version of the tactile? I'm not too sure. I don't know my U4Ts all that well. Is silent? Silent would have been fun for this build, actually. Extra bow. Semi-silent? U4TX is the semi-silent? Oh, okay, so it has the bottom out, but not the upstroke. Half thocks? I kind of like those, actually. The half thock ones are pretty nice. Yeah, I've tried one set of them before, and they're really nice. All the switches you guys told me to order are ordered. Also, if I missed any DMs today from anyone or emails, guys, I'm so sorry. I have not looked at anything. Like, I think I responded to 2 people today total. That was really it. And then I've been trying to find the energy to list because I'm going to be selling my Fuji GFX system, but I didn't have the energy to even do that today. It's been such a shitty day. The mirror legs are coming in. They're all, everything you guys asked me to try is coming in, so. $3.50, Adam? God damn. Today's a client Dolice. And then we will be opening up this today. Not right now. But we haven't done a Gamba open in a while. This is not my set. This is a client set. Let's take a look at the Dolice. The 2 tactile bits in the past little bit. Blink twice if you're okay. There's actually going to be one more to extra Chris. I think I mentioned to you guys, like, as much as I love linears, I think I'm slowly trying to get back into my tactile vibe. I'm forcing myself. I really like the Nolan that we did with the U4Ts. And then I have one other tactile switch from Dane Keeps that I'm going to be trying out soon too. Where client from? Got asked my 20 questions for the bet. Fuck, I don't remember where this shipped from. I don't think it shipped very far. I'm pretty sure it was within Canada. I looked up the price for this board and curious to see where the price tag comes from. Literally the namesake of the board. The Dolice was a collaboration, I believe, if I remember correctly, between KLC and I believe, is it TGR? Does it say on the back? TGR, oh sorry, and Linworks, my bad. So it's a collab thing. TGR boards are expensive. I'm partial to TGR stuff. It looks cool. I don't own any actually. I don't own a single TGR board. I had a Dolice for a little bit, but I gave it away to you guys. I purchased a Dolice. I had one of these and then promptly gave it away. Not that I didn't like it. I just felt like someone probably could have got better use out of it than me. I wasn't the best at typing with it. Although this is this like a Dolice round 2 or something? Or like, this looks way different than mine. Ooh, this is a nice color. This has like nicer packaging than mine, and we got, I think this is the same batch. Aftermarket price is not too bad for a TGR board. What's this? Dude, okay, hold on a second. When I got mine, it didn't come with any of this. Is this a protective film for the back? Oh, that's kind of cool. How come I didn't get any of this stuff? There's like the little stickers you can put on it. These are cool to have too. If it wants to focus. Oh, those are cool. How are you guys doing, by the way, today? Tempered glass? I don't think it was tempered glass. It just felt like plastic. Okay, we got some stuff in here. Alex got ripped off? Yeah, a little bit. I'm feeling it. Although this is annoying. There we go. All right. I'm assuming this is our PCB. Probably a second PCB and our plates. Jerry rig everything test for the glass back when? I don't know about that one. Ooh, that was loud. Wait, actually, can I complain about a small thing that nobody outside of you guys will understand? Dude, of course. This sounds weird, but I'm like, I complain about the smallest things that don't matter. And I think that in a lot of ways, I recognize that it's probably a good thing that sometimes what I complain about doesn't matter. But go for it, dude. I'm ready to see those lovely Dolice curves. Unlike the curve of your desk. God damn it, dude. Wait, are you saying the curve of my desk isn't lovely? That's kind of fucked up. It's a good way to grab this keyboard out of here. Okay. I wonder if this unit, though... I'm not too sure, and I don't want to chance it, so I'm probably not going to touch it. But my unit, when I did have it, this piece on the back, and this is probably a great note for the client, the fingerprints were really, they really showed on the back here. Apparently you had to use like isopropyl alcohol to rub it off. It's a pretty looking board though. Look at this. Pretty cool, huh? That little TGR-X Loanworks thing, that is the cable route for the USB, or is the JST rather. And then you have the little hobbyist playground board, the KLC board badge thing there. And then this guy also has these really nice little accent lips here on the back too. Recessed USB-C port. And then you got some of those curves on the side. Look at this. Look at this side profile, dude. Isn't that nuts? Yeah, it's a beautiful looking keyboard. Actually, I prefer it in this color. I had the silver one when I did have it, and I think this is much prettier. Let's put the feet on now. Yeah, it's a very elegant curve. I was going back and forth with a guy in Mech Market to buy a sealed set of Aether. I asked to confirm the ship, and he came back and said he sold it for $10 without asking me. Wait, what? To confirm shipping, and he came back and said he sold it for $10? Oh, $10 more. Why didn't he just ask you? That was... what a waste of your time. That kind of made... that's a big pet peeve of mine. That is rather annoying. Slept too long? Matthew, dude, I feel you there, bro. You know, you don't have to apologize, because honestly, I was considering sleeping like an extra half hour before stream. Also, Arnif, I think we joked around about watching Acolyte, but thank you for the sub from earlier too. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Before I forget. I slept to 5 today somehow. Is everyone feeling off today? Or is it just me? $50 sealed is crazy. If I can, I'll work on something for like a round 2 of Aether. It won't be PBT though. I want to see if I can run it some other way. And it won't be something that's on my high priority list to do, because I'm working on some other stuff slowly in the background. But I've had a few people show interest in Aether. I only have one set of it. I had 2 sets and I gave one away, and I'm really upset that I gave my other set away, because I don't really want to unbox my other set at this point. Like, I don't want to use my own set. So all I have is some of the samples still, which can only fill a 60% keyboard. I'm a little off. Hearing slowly coming back after the loud show on Canada Day. Oh, did you go somewhere for it, Plady? Also, if I look like I'm falling asleep on stream, it's not because I'm bored. I'm just, my eye, like, everything feels very sensitive right now. I don't know why. Who's being mean to Adam? Avo? It's weird that he'd be mean to himself. Screen protector, please? Right now? I was gonna do it afterwards once I build everything. That's the last thing I was gonna do. This needs to be wiped too. There's a lot of dust on this. It's not 100% clean. Self-deprecation. Sorry, I couldn't hear what you said over the reverb of your voice bouncing off your bent desk, Alex. Hold on, dude. Evo, chill the fuck out, alright? Chill the fuck out. That's fucking crazy that you would say that, alright? Evo timeout speedrun? Bro, I'm about to make Adam mod right now just to time you out. I'm actually surprised I didn't get timed out. No, you guys are good. Seems like a terrible idea on all fronts. Oh shit. I can't. Do it. Let the insanity, dude. That we can do that another day. I'm making up beef now. I'm actually with Adam being a mod. Adam's I gotta give it to Adam. He's really shaped up over the last few months. Better than Tim. Yeah. All right. Let's put this over here. Let me double check what the client wanted for plates. Uno momento here. Like I said, I'm a little slow today. This is the Dolice, so let's look up my Dolice notes. It's all the free stuff. I feel guilty. Oh my gosh, you don't have to feel guilty, but I appreciate you behaving. You know, I remember the first VOD I watched Evo get turned out like instantly. Oh, you got timed out? Yeah, Evo and Adam get timed out quite a bit. We're doing a polycarbonate one. Okay, so let's test the PCB first. Adam Redemption Arc. I appreciate it. Do you still have the Neo Ergo build? I do. I was considering. It's up to you guys. Okay, I have a question for you guys. I'm a little torn on this because I don't think I'm going to use it much. It is a wonderful keyboard and I really like it. I was considering on adding that to the big giveaway list for the 15th. Is there... I'm torn on this too, because again, I don't use it very much. Like, I have tried. It's a lovely keyboard. It's just not really my thing. Would you guys find value in me keeping it to compare to future products? Or just give it away? Normally, I can think this through and like I'm like, yeah, I should keep... But I don't really know. Because I feel like it's a more niche product. You know, I don't think there's going to be a lot of tinted Alice keyboards in the future. Cousin Fat Fat Thing, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I mean, I don't think today is a good comparison. Only because I don't think today works for a comparison. Keep it because it's rolling in stock. That's true too. Maybe we do just keep it in case people have questions. There's other really awesome keyboards we're giving away. It's not like that keyboard was, you know, terribly rare that it could be like a really fun giveaway. I was just curious. All right. Good to know. Good to know. I appreciate the feedback. I bought the PC Bakaneka with Hamu Heartbeats yesterday. Ooh, great silent switch, by the way. I need some help with keycaps. My girlfriend likes beige and nude shades. Shit, I don't know when this actually comes in. Dude, you know what I would do? I would get one of two things. I would either get the olive base kit, because it does kind of have that, like, I don't know. To me, it has that aesthetic of that could work. I would either get honey beige, maybe a CRP set, and that way there you kind of cover your bases for something a little bit more neutral, kind of like those beige shades as well. But those would be my options for you. If you want to go with GMK. If you're going with PBT, dude, sky's the limit. There are so many things you can get right now. I think there's even like coffee stuff that you can get. That would be lovely for that. Actually, we need the little daughter board thing for this. So let's grab that too. My CRP came in yesterday. They're so fucking soft. Oh, you just like the way they feel? Sweater weather is really nice. There's nothing like this in GMK. Was there a GMK sweater weather? There's Mr. Sleeves, but I don't think Mr. Sleeves is in stock anymore, is it? But that's only an accent kit anyways. Actually, was Sweater Weather a GMK set? Now I'm curious too. If it was, I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt for not grabbing it. We fighting the Minotaur? Wait, did I not change the... Oh, guys, if I probably didn't change the build command. I'm so sorry. We're not doing the Theseus today. We're doing a Dolice today. It was not a GMK set? Oh, I thought it was. Yeah, Sweater Weather is PBT, but I was just wondering if it ever was a GMK set. Alright, let's test our PCB before we do anything here. Diodes look all good on this. You know what other ones you could probably look into? Violet on Cream. That might be a really good option. If Keykobo has anything you might like. But I think you should just go with Hiney Beige. Hiney Beige might be the most excellent choice. But Violet on Cream is also great too. It kind of has that accent. It's going to be hard finding something like Sweater Weather in the GMK world, I think. I don't think there's a crap ton of boards like that at this point. DMG also could be interesting. Not quite nude, but a bit more neutral, I guess. You've summoned us, I'm here. How are you doing? Way too lucky. Also, like I said, guys, if anyone's just tuning in, I'm a little under the weather, I guess, today, so... Not in like a cough sick way, just I feel very, very drained. X-ray keycaps, here I come. Oh, X-ray is really nice too. I don't know if KBD Fans has anything good. Is this not registering? Let's see. What is going on? What is happening right now? Hi, Mr. Alex. What's up, Gray? How you doing? It is not popping up. Well, that's not good. I don't think I need to... I don't remember having to flash this. Make sure you are hydrated. I'm pretty well hydrated today. I've had a few cups of water. No, nothing. What the fuck? Should I try the other PCB at this point? Let's make sure all our pins are good. No, they're all good. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Doesn't hydrate unless we do the redeem. I want to find an affordable Ergo keyboard in the price range of 100 to 150. Dude, I think the best option I can give you is the Neo Ergo at this point. Neo Ergo would be the most excellent option. No, it's not working. I might have to try the other. Nothing seems stripped on anything. Let me try the other PCB. Good thing we test before we build, guys. Dead PCB? I don't know if it's a PCB thing or is a daughter board thing. A lot of the times it's a daughter board thing, but we'll see. We shall see what's going on with this. Finally caught you live. Big fan. Keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Off topic. Have you built a few thermal pluses? Yeah, I built a few. I find non-long pull switches work best for those. Could be a daughter board thing. Yeah, it's a daughter board thing. Is something wrong with this daughter board? Okay, hold on. Let me see if this pops up, and maybe this needs to just be flashed. So before we jump the gun here, let me load up QMK. I just don't remember. It's been a while since I built one of these. QMK config toolbox. Oh yeah, it's connecting to QMK, just... Why would they send this not flashed? Alright, let me go find a file for this. Download the drivers from Linworks and QMK will recognize it? What? Really? I don't remember having to do that with mine. That's weird. Yeah, it seems a bit open QMK drivers. Well, I have it open right now. I'm just want to use my keyboard to find it here. So, interesting. This is a prototype or a client board. This is a client board. Linworks. Dolice. Bin, I guess. Let's see. Dolice. Does it have... Oh, it doesn't really have it here. Timothy Keyless, seven stream streak. God damn. Okay, one sec, guys. Will I find the find it here? Also, like I said, if you see me looking super tired, it's because I am. Dolice QMK. Where is it? I don't even see the... I am not seeing this file anywhere on the website. One sec, guys, while I try to find this. It's going to be a bit of a slower stream, and I apologize, guys. Well, I know you guys like slower streams anyways. Dolice. Is that the Tim? Looks like it. The Tim who lied to me yesterday about going to Tim Hortons? We're used to it. Even more time with Alex. Thanks, guys. Stabs take 2 hours? Nah, stabs for this shouldn't take all that long to do. But we shall see. Let's see, let's see. It's QMK under TGR on my end. My QMK toolbox doesn't have the same thing your guys has. I'm on Mac, so it doesn't have all that preloaded stuff. I never could get that to work on mine, so I have to go download the file. Although I might just go compile one from the QMK config website. Let me go do that first. The keyboard folder in my QMK folder, I don't got that either. I've already looked for that once upon a time. Mine never installed with that for whatever reason. Actually, let me double check again. I don't think it did. No, there's nothing here. I don't know why mine never did. Super weird. I like the mouse. Do you like the ergonomic better or the MX3? I think I prefer the MX3, if I'm being honest. This has its like quirks to it, I want to say, where I don't think I absolutely... QMK does work for Mac, I just can't get this to work. But yeah, it has its quirks. It definitely does. Let me just compile this. Compile. It installs with MSYS, but I don't remember if Mac uses MSYS or not. Yeah, it doesn't. I've already looked. A lot of the times when I actually flash things, I go to my Windows computer. But on this, if I have the file, it's easy to flash. I'm just gonna compile it from the QK config. Ow, my hair. It's so tangled up. What are those keycaps? These are GMK Retro Zuyan. I love my MX3, but I'm trying to get used to the Logitech Ergo as well. I'm very much struggling. Like, editing photos has become a nightmare with this mouse. I just can't seem to get like the fine mouse movements in. Like, it's difficult for me. I'm starting to learn more. It's like a different movement in your wrist, basically. But it's tricky. Okay, I got the file now. Alrighty, let's flash the PCB. I wonder what the purpose of not flashing it beforehand would be. I guess maybe it's part of the fun. Who knows? Where'd I download to? Downloads? And flash. I'm trying to find a wireless mouse, currently using a Final mouse. This is a brand new Dolice, yeah. Wireless mouse. I don't really use the wireless feature in many of the mice. I'm using right now the Sora, and I don't mind that, but... what do you mean by flashing the PCB? First time I've heard the term. So sometimes they don't load like the key map or just the files on the... I don't know a better way to describe this, but they don't load like the program, basically, you can call it, on the keyboard. Or just sometimes you need to reflash it. Sometimes you have to do that with something called QMK Toolbox. And you have to load these I think it's usually a hex or a bin file, probably usually a hex file. You put basically the hex file in. You put this into like a bootloader mode, kind of like if you had a phone that needed like the DFU mode on the iPhone, for example. You put this in, it detects it, it'll say like @mil DFU device connected, and then you pick the file you want, you hit flash, and then it loads all the files, and then disconnects it. So it looks like we're done now, complete it. And then we should have a working PCB now. So let us see if, I don't know if this is VIA compatible. Should be in keyword. Yeah, it's working now, but it's not recognized in VIA, but it is working. So let me test everything here. I should do that for my JR65. I bought another PCB since it wasn't working. It doesn't solve like a bricked PCB. Sometimes you can still have damage on the PCB, but it can solve anything if there's some sort of like weird issue with maybe, I don't know, the programming of the PCB failed. So it does have that advantage. And then for some older boards or boards that aren't compatible with VIA, you can still remap things. If you go to, I believe it's what, qmkconfigurator.com or something like that. You can just Google it and you'll find out what it's called. Always check stabs before assembly. That too. How much is it worth to pay for a Dolice? What is the going rate for these nowadays? I think, how much were these? I think when these were selling, they were like $550 or $600 or something, if memory serves. These were expensive boards. I don't know what they're selling for aftermarket. $650. Aftermarket can get one for $450. They're nice boards. I think if you can find one for cheap, you'll probably end up really liking it. I've seen some on Mech Market for 400-ish. Yeah, if you want the honest truth, I think some people bought these boards with the intention to flip later on because the TGR namesake, and I think a lot of people got kind of this rude awakening when it wasn't actually worth as much as they thought it was. So, am I like wrong for saying that? I do think that's what happened to a few people, because I do see these pop up quite often in some of the servers. Imagine, yeah. Give a compliment to you, Adam, or I always gotta ask. I feel like I gotta ask now because some people tell me to compliment other people. I love my 2 Dolices. They're so good. To me, you know what else is always so good? Adam. All right. Most of the time. Adam, I hope you're having a great day today. I hope that when you do go to bed tonight, you have the best dreams. You sleep like a baby and you get that full 8 hours, okay? The full 8 hours. Appreciate you, Adam. It's like a win for someone who wanted the board and a win for the scalper getting fucked. Yeah. Dude, it's so true. All right, let's, should I do this now? Yeah, I'll do it now. I made the stabs comment because I soldered and built with my Ori without checking stabs and discovered the backspace wouldn't return. Oh no, I've had that happen before. Sometimes I jump the gun, and I do that and I fuck it all up, dude. I get it. Actually, I can show you guys a small trick where it's less work to test the stab, and there's no excuse why you should have a stab that doesn't work. All right, let's put this to this side. And let's start doing your stabs. Actually, what did we want to do for a layout here? I think the client just said standard, but I don't really know what a standard layout would be. I don't know if the client's here tonight. Let us see. So, can we do everything with the polycarbonate? I don't know if we can. Hi, it's me, the client. Do you not normally use a mouse pad for your mouse? Not for this room here, no. I don't actually think this desk is that bad for the mice. Like, it's not bad at all. I think we'll do a full backspace, because if they want standard, full, probably do split here, full, and I guess everything else is pretty standardized here. Let me see, are they online at all on Discord? I don't think so. No. Adam designed this board. Hey Alex, how it's going? I'm going pretty good, how about you? Okay, we're gonna make, they just said standard, so we'll do a standard kind of layout. Thank God it was only the stab because seated properly. Didn't have to be. Oh, it was just not seated properly. That's an easy one to kind of fix. I feel like that's an easy little just get in there and wiggle it around type thing. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stabs. Did you use the stab pads when you use the Swag Keys stabs? They don't seem flush even with 1.6. I do not, but if they don't seem flush, so nice. Then yeah,
what's
maybe
up,
use
Alex?
them.
Hey, chat.
Dan, how you doing, man? What's up? Not much today. Today was a lazy day. I wanted to, like I was telling everyone before, I wanted to get. I don't know what I'm doing. I wanted to get a lot of stuff done today. I just didn't have the time nor the energy. Today has been a bit of a slow day with energy. So I got what, 2 sets of stabs here. Oh, weird. Was there not even enough stems in this package? So weird.
Love what you do and
Thank
loving
you.
the all about the website. Please don't stop.
Aw. Wait, you like the website? Dude, sometimes I get a little bit worrisome that people don't like it, but I did a review yesterday, and I plan to do another one this week here for the Bakaneko Go. I don't know if I'll have it up by end of week, but I should have a few more. But I'm enjoying writing those, and I should have just have some like lifestyle ones coming up soon too, and stuff about cameras. I want to write a whole bunch more. But thank you, Lunatics. I appreciate it. I'm pretty good. Just put new switches in my board a couple days ago. I'm happy about them. Which ones? So 2 there. Love the website. So cool to watch and enjoy a stream. Get more details after. Yeah, I also really enjoy that process, by the way. The process in which like I can sit back and be like, okay, now that I've unboxed it and we've had the impressions, now let's worry about putting together some formulated thoughts about the board. I'm lacking energy to study too. It's actually stressful and makes me not happy. The energy, okay, can I tell you something? The energy thing when it comes to studying, if you don't go into it with good energy, it's probably worse for you to study. I would just pause it, Matthew, if I was you. I don't know how much time you have. I would pause the studying bit, relax for a bit, and then go back into it when you have the right energy. Because I feel like if you don't go into studying with the right stuff there, it's just not good.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Nubasone.
Thank you, Jay, and I appreciate you, dude. Do you feel more comfortable with flat or tilted? Oh, the tinted Alices? I like these ones here to personally type on, but I'm still not very good on typing on them. Red Bull caffeine doesn't help me when I'm studying. Yeah, it's usually not the best idea to do, in my opinion. I feel like when I have coffee while I'm studying, for anything in life, even just reading up on things, it gets me kind of antsy. But I feel like that's a personal thing. It's not always the same for everybody. Let's get our lube and stuff out. Then we can start getting this done today. Make sure to sleep well too. You retain more knowledge with good sleep. There's like a, correct me if I'm wrong, because it's been a minute since I read this, but there's like an ideal time to study too, right? There's a lot of tips and tricks that you can get with good proper studying. And what's up, JJW? How you doing? I got the PCB in, by the way, so we'll figure out a day for that. I just got it in today. I think you messaged me. I've been in bed kind of in this weird like haze of a mood, so I have not been the best today with responding to people. Ideally before whatever exam or test you are studying for. I'll try. Thank you guys. We care for you, Matthew. I bet everyone here hopes the test or whatever you're doing goes well. Seriously, my friend. Twig, thank you so much.
Twig_ATX gifted a tier 1 sub to Jason 7 of 9.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Duroc V3s. Not yet. I have not purchased any yet. You know, I could ask to purchase some and throw it into one of my packages. Okay, maybe I'll do that tomorrow morning. That is a newer stab, I think. I think that only recently came out, so I haven't had a chance to properly test them out. I just did my update for the other set of stabs there, the Type Plus ones, to the website, so I'll get those listed too. I don't really know what the real difference is. Maybe tolerances. I haven't really looked into all the details yet. I just know they exist. Merch? Mine still doesn't come in, dude. I wanna open up the merch thing to all of you guys, but my samples are still stuck at the border. However, the few people who did order already, who've already got them in, said they love the quality of everything. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's pretty good, hopefully. But I don't know yet. We're still waiting for mine. Yeah, you and I think 2 other people got it before me, which is weird because I also ordered like 3 days before everybody else. All of the samples, like for every piece. I think mine's just taking a while because I ordered a lot of samples. That's probably why. Adam stole your packages? He would never. Adam's not that type of guy anymore. Actually, having Alex streaming whilst I study makes it 1,000 times or 100 times better. I got ahead of myself instead of 1,000. Thank you so much, Matthew. I appreciate that, dude. I didn't get any samples. Oh my goodness. Any more? Oh my gosh, don't. I just got my Duroc V3 stabs, but I'm worried the dielectric grease will be too thick for the V3 compared to the V2. So what is the difference? Is it tolerances? I'm gonna say something. If it isn't broke, why fix it? Why do we even need V3 stabs? What the fuck was wrong with the V2 stabs? I'm really sitting here and trying to be like, there was nothing that I could have cared about. Everyone's making new stabs. I feel like there's such minor upgrades to the point where it's kind of pointless. Like they're kind of upgrading nothing. Stabilizers are redesigned for more... Okay, so apparently plate mounts... Wait, they're plate mounted? Or PCBs? Oh, oops, wrong stabs? No worries, no worries. I don't know, man. Go out on a limb and say that I don't think they should have done a V3. Everybody using TX. I would actually argue that the stab market is so split right now for stabilizers. Also, what's up, Bull? How you doing, dude? Like, I think everyone here... Can I ask you guys a question? What is everyone here... What's their go-to stabs? For me, it's still cherry clipping. Like, what is your go-to that you feel the most comfortable? Whatever I have spare of, honestly, I'm kind of with Adam on this one. TX cherry clipping. Cherry clipping's 100%. Cherry clipping and owl stabs. Haven't tried night stabs yet, though. Whatever comes with the keyboard. Oh, that's the fucking realest answer. It's a based ass answer right there. Night stabies, Duroc, TX and stabies, Duroc, but you converted me to clip-ins? Hell yes, sir. So the new PCB mounted stab feature an updated stem with elastic support base to keep the wire secure. So is this basically them making it kind of like the night stab? That's kind of what the vibe I'm getting before I actually, I'm just kind of making assumptions. I haven't actually seen one in hand yet, but sounds like they just kind of made a night stab with that kind of elasticy kind of inside or whatever materials on the inside of the night stab stems. Because it's not really a hard plastic, it's a soft plastic. Releasing a sequel probably helps refresh their name in the minds of people in this hobby. The thing with releasing sequels when it comes to like products though is you risk, like this is TX. TX did this. TX fucked up. They're on what? How many variations of TX stabs are there? Are we on like? I know we're on almost version almost perfects, but there's like what five or six different versions of TX stabs at this point. I think if I remember correctly, V2 stabs were good for TX, and they just kept reiterating them, and just I think they've gotten more problems to the point where I just kind of refuse to use them myself these days. So I think there is a bit of a danger with reiterating products like that and making small changes. I don't really love the AP stabs. I still think they have some problems, but they're way better than V3. V3 was ass. V3 was the absolute worst. Cherry for 2U. Get 1 pack of knights and some wires to do spacebars. That's fair. For some spacebars, okay. That'll last you a few boards if you do it that way. Would you supply cherry stabs for a commission if requested? Yep, I always do. If someone asks, I usually just sell them for whatever I bought them for. But yep, I can supply stabs. Although I'm getting a little bit lower in stabs here, so I might have to place an order. That and Milmax sockets I need to place because I'm almost out of those two. I've had better experiences with V3 than AP, but V2s were definitely the GOAT. That's interesting that you say that. Can I ask what the problems were? I don't have a preference right now. I have some equals, TX AP, long pull, cherry, TX 1.2. I mean, having no preference and being just comfy with whatever stabs you get is also a vibe. I'm not too keen on I wouldn't hate, like my keyboard experience wouldn't be make or break if I received a set of stabs that I wasn't like too well versed in. I think at this point, like I'm confident in my ability to lube stabs that I can get whatever, with the exception of like legit actual problematic things to sound good. But from a price standpoint, because I can get them all to sound good, it just makes no sense why I buy the premium stab when they all function the same. HMX Lotus. Have I tried those? I don't think I have. I don't think I have right this moment. Anyone had experiences where the Milmax internals contact ring came off? I have not, but that sounds extremely weird and frustrating. One second, guys. I have a cough. I'm definitely feeling a little bit under the weather. Moon versus Vertex V1s. Vertex V1s. They're a little bit softer, I'd say, in sound signature than the Moons. But I feel like I'm probably incorrect there, and some people will probably say that I am very wrong. 910 versus Iron 165. 910 versus Iron 165. For me, it's an obvious 910 answer. I don't really like any of the Iron series keyboards, guys. Should I get the best sleep tonight? Yeah. I think it's really just a sleep thing for me. Whew, all right, let's do some stabilizers here. Do you have some light tactiles non-long pull to recommend? Blueberry chiffons. Those are still my go-to for light tactile switches. Blueberry chiffons. I'm sick, but literally feel okay. My nose just won't stop running. Oh, I think that's what, a sinus thing? For me, I am just feeling extremely tired. It kind of like hit this afternoon. Like this morning I was okay, and then around like 3:30ish, 4 o'clock is when I like completely said, all right, what's going on with my body? Any reduced travel box stems considered long pulls? I'm not too sure. Just stab myself with a switch pin? Dude, I've done that so many times. Always hurts. I saw this video of you 2 years ago. Damn, I gotta say you aged well. Bruh. Did I age? Do I look older though? Now I'm self-conscious about this. Oh man. Like fine wine? Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Although it's kind of warm in here. Do I not have the AC on? I don't think it's on. You're a little grayer now. Okay, I'll take it. Middle part, Alex. Today's not really middle. Today is really messy hair kind of day. Would you guys say NK cream stock or scratchy? Wait, what? Stock or scratchy or around the same as HG cherries? A little less scratchy than some of the Hyperglides, or maybe around the same. Aged cheese? No, this is for a client. So I don't know if they bought this aftermarket or not. I can't remember the story they told me, but it is for a client. You definitely look more mature now than you did in your older videos. You know what? I will say, I think looking back, and I feel like we all go through this, right? You kind of find your style. You kind of find like what works for you. I'm sure the quality of cameras and stuff, you know, like I have made stream upgrades over a few years too. It's gone up. Probably makes the stream look a little bit better. Better lighting, you know. HMX aged cheese? Excuse me? I'm good, dude. That sounds... I'm good with not making the switch called that. Looking juicy today? That's a word. Thanks, Scotty. All the Greg and Des jokes aged me. You know what? Honestly. Oh. You think GMK Slasher will be okay on the Red Bower? Oh, of course. Slasher would look good. I mean, hell, you can also just get GMK Black Snail if you want something like to make the red board pop, you know what I mean? But Slasher's a good choice. It's always good to go simple too if you're really not sure about the vibe you want your keyboard to do. Okay, you know what's weird? I know I work for Novel Keys. I prefer the regular creams over the Dream switches. I was not a fan over the Dream switches. I think they just feel like regular switches. And I much prefer the cream. So it kind of felt like a bad version of the cream switches. So I don't know, man. Work wanted the 4th of July dress up, and that made me realize red is one of the colors I'm missing in my Keycap collection. Red's a toughie, but there's not a lot of like really good red sets. There's Crimson Cadet, which I feel like works, and there's only a few really good red sets. A lot of the stuff uses red as an accent. Hamon is a really nice set too that I wish I picked up. No, there's only one. So for Novel Keys, there's only one thing running right now, and we have, I think, free shipping over $99 within the US or something like that. I think that's the only sale we have. We just did a sale, so we're not going to do another one. At least, I don't think Mike. I think Mike confirmed we're not doing another one, but I don't think we're doing anything. Hydrate? Got you. Red line, maybe, but it's an accent. I must admit, your Class 60 Silver Red was super bold. Dude, I still loved that combination. It was beautiful. Fake sip? What do you mean? I took a small... Here, I'll show you guys again, okay? Here, let's do another sip. Is that better, Insane? This is Sipgate. It's Sipgate now. Alex needs a slurp. There's not a lot of coffee left, and I'm trying to savor it, okay? I don't got a lot left right now. How are you celebrating our American freedom tomorrow? Eagle Screech Explosion? By working. How many points to chug? Nah. Actually, I might get some water after this. I don't want to chug the coffee. It sounds gross. Oh, come on. What is going on with this? There we go. We need to stop sucking the soul out of Alex. Gaslight into sipping? Oh my god. I can never, ever gaslight you guys like that. Where's Tim when you need him? Alrighty. I'm sending you 2 boxes of coffee with the Oreo V4 courtesy of Chad. Oh, yeah, he messaged me. That's so kind. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. Thank you guys. I really appreciate the love. Did you watch GDQ? Which one's that one? GDQ? This is probably such an obvious thing that I'm not realizing what it is, Ants, and I apologize in advance. Speedrunning stuff? Oh, no, I've never seen any of that stuff. Games done quietly, speedrun in the library. Dougie from Season 3 Twin Peaks would chug coffee. Chugging coffee is actually not that fun. It's not the most ideal thing in the world. All right, this is as standard as a layout as I can think of for the Dolice here. I think this is a very, very standard stuff here. How are you as a boyfriend? Do you think you've learned a lot from your past? I mean, let's be real. You learn every day. I'm sure I fuck up all the time. I know I do. But you constantly have to learn and adapt. There are days I'm stubborn. Super fucking stubborn about things. I mean, I've always have been. But I'm not super great. One thing about my personal life is I'm not super great at taking instructions or feedback from other people. I kind of do things my own way. And I like failing on my own terms. So I think that's partly the reason. So I think that kind of bleeds into a relationship as well, where I'm just not great at taking feedback like that. But you learn. Oh, there's a hole in this bag. What the fuck? You learn. And the only hope, right, is you take what you learn and you get better, which I think I have in some regards. I'm still learning a lot, though. Hope that answers your question. Let's put this here, and let's get some of these guys ready to go. I want to use my other screwdriver kit though, but I don't know where I put it. Oh, it's right there. Honestly, you can never stop learning. Yeah, I agree with that sentiment. I mean, you know, going a little past that conversation too, I hope that as I do get a little older too, I don't want to kind of settle into just whatever I have going on right now. Like, I hope to keep learning, not necessarily try new things, although I guess that's part of learning. I hope to keep like expanding my knowledge. I love learning about random crap, honestly, so it's fun. Like, I don't want to stagnate in that sense. If that makes any sense. I don't want to stagnate there. Do you like blue cheese starting to grow on me? I love cheese of all sorts. I used to not care for it too much, but now I love cheese. It's great. And screws. Yeah, I hope to never become stagnant in learning things. I mean, it's half the fun as you get a little older too. I guess as you do get a little older, it kind of becomes like, after you kind of find your groove and you kind of settle into what you're doing with life, you kind of figure out, okay, well, maybe today I can pick up a new hobby. Maybe today I learn about a new thing around, you know, the neighborhood or whatever it is. But like the Windows mouse isn't symmetrical. Yeah, it's always kind of bugged me. My next personal thing that I want to get back into, it's kind of in the realm of what I'm already doing photography wise and stuff, but I do want to pick up film again, and I would love to like, I don't really remember how to do it at all, even though I did it for so long. I would love to learn how to develop my film again. I kind of remember the rhythm of doing it. I just don't remember it because I was like 17 when I did it. And then I want to learn how to do my own scans for those type of things. So I'm excited. It's going to be an exciting process. I don't know when I'm going to start it, but that's going to be my next little like learning thing. If I could actually give you guys one piece of advice that I feel like isn't just me kind of saying do it because I'm in the space type thing. One thing I can tell you guys, truth be told, try to be as creative as you can. It doesn't have to be in the standard sense of like, I don't know, building a keyboard or like taking photos or something. There's lots of ways to be creative, and I think being creative is a very, very important part of life. And I think you should never stop being creative. Oh my god, my eyes switch. You should never stop being creative. I think it's really, really important. For your mind, your mental, a lot of stuff. Yeah, just being creative. Whether that's like gardening. I think being like a gardener is very creative, right? You know, some people do like crocheting and stuff like that. Whether it's like making a keycap, something, you know, drawing, coloring, whatever you guys want to do. Alright, so I should have actually just enough screws. Perfect. Get a little unhinged with it too, being creative. Just let it flow, dude. That's all. Yeah, you can actually. You can get very creative with that. Learning an instrument as well. If I had more space, I would love to learn how to do. Well, I mean, you know, I guess you don't really need more space, but don't even know where I'd put the stuff for it. I would love to do piano stuff. I think that is super cool. So I think you can buy like cheapy stuff for that and kind of learn, you know. The pixels for the number 9 are off-centered. Wait, what? The pixels for the number 9 are off-centered. It's the only one like that? The pixels for the number 9? Huh? What other random facts you got for us, Alpha? I love random facts. I'm a big fan, dude. I gotta see this when you post it, though. That's silly. think. Oh, by the way, this is the tip for stabilizers, guys. You can just grab your fingers like this. Actually, it's not, and just if they come up and down like this, then they'll work with a switch. And this is the easy peasy way to learn if your stabs will actuate. And then you can do all the tuning stuff afterwards, because you know most stabs you can tune after. But that's the easy peasy way to do it. You don't need to put too much thought into it. All right. Let's see. Did you post it in general chat? Do we get it in general? What the hell mouse is this? The Rat 3? I remember this, dude. Who posted this? Bunny Hop did? I remember that mouse. Dude, you know what mouse always made me laugh? I think we talked about it once, was the James Donkey mouse. The Rat 3 was a funny one, though. Okay, I'm waiting for Alpha to put it. Wanted to share a quick sad story. Never got my GMK Regal from Mexico because it took a break from the hobby right when Novelcubes was handling those GMK Regal orders. Found out from another vendor, got the set today. Number 6 and number 5s? Is this a curse? You may be able to reach out for them. Maybe they have like a spare set. I would reach out and see what they say. I don't know if you've done that already. Reach out, see what they say. I don't know what vendor you bought it from, but you never know. Rat 3 was 2000s. I got a funny story about that. I always wanted one of those mice, always. But at the time, I don't think my parents wanted to like let me get one because it was. I think if I memory serves, it was kind of pricey, so we never got one. I just had a regular mouse for such a long time, and then I think the first gaming mouse that I got. Okay, I don't remember what model this was. It was the Logitech one where it looked like the shell had dents in it. And I had that for such a long time. But I don't remember what model it was. Man, has this been a ride? Just want a nice purple set. I know. I mean, at least it's a numpad. But yeah, it's still sucky though. Is it the 518? Let me see. I don't know which model it was. Logitech 518. Yeah, this one, dude. Holy shit! Oh, that's on Walmart Marketplace. $242? The fuck's wrong with people? I got a few of these in Amazon has it for $215. God damn. I got a few of these back in my house. I can sell them on Amazon, I guess. Vintage. Oh god, dude. That's crazy. It's a legendary shape. I had the one with the orange fade. There was an orange one? Get out of here, really? Retro? It wasn't that great a mouse, was it? I don't remember. Well, shit. I should go get mine now. It's in my parents' house still. Artifact. Actually, what was special about this mouse? It was just a regular mouse, right? Logitech doesn't even have a page on it anymore either. MX518. Dude, the packaging for this is hilarious. I remember this. It's just giving me major nostalgia. Look at the packaging for this, guys. I remember when mice used to come like this. Gaming grade optical mouse. I remember hurting my fingers opening the packaging for this too. 6-hour nap a day. Bye, Wingy. Take care. It's if it's a unique shape, there'll be a number of people who refuse to upgrade their mouse and just rebuy it no matter what. That is true. I am forgetting about that particular scene as well. I guess we'll need our plate fork for this today. Doomed to overfill landfills? Yeah. Morning, Alex. What's up, Jared? How you doing? But it's in general. Let's see. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. I can see it. Hardest packaging to open? It's like I'll complain about this. This is a weird thing to complain about too. You know what else is also insane to open? Dude, whenever I buy toothbrushes, like the toothbrush package heads or whatever for my toothbrush, they come in the worst packaging. I think it's like a struggle to open those things. When you could feel the mouse before buying. Oh, true. This does give you the advantage to do that too. Yeah. God, that's hilarious. That is so funny though. So funny. The back peels off, but they will stay sealed. Yeah. It's like, it's very defeating opening up those things. Pocket knife. No, dude. You know, I gotta say this. Sometimes you get those products where they fucking, like, the plastic is vacuum sealed around the thing here,
Finished
right?
the first draft of my master's thesis last night.
Oh, congrats.
100 freaking pages. Still got a lot of things to do.
Hey, you know what? That's a big first step, though, Jer. Congratulations, and thank you so much for 9 months of being here. But, dude, sometimes they put the plastic right around this, right? So they'll do this. They'll kind of, like, vacuum the hard plastic around this. And the product is really delicate. And I sometimes, like, I fear dragging a knife or something around this. Because you really got to put pressure. And I don't want to damage the product at all. I hate those type of packaging. I don't quite understand that kind of packaging too. I could never write a 100-page anything, by the way. When you get an order from a fast food restaurant and they're using paper bags, do you just rip open the bag, or do you... What do you guys do? I want to know what you guys do. Do you guys, when it's folded over like this and they tape it, do you guys cut it nicely, or do you guys just rip it open? Dude, I'm also a fucking goblin about it, dude. I just, that shit's gonna go in the garbage anyways, or recycling, whatever kind of bag they give you. So, like, I am just gonna rip that shit open, dude. I don't care. It falls under opening nicely. I had to rip the Neo Ergo open because, damn. Oh, I forgot. I did film one, and then I remembered the client said not to film them. But I left one film just in case we need to use it for something. I think we put this into 1.25. Plate fork. This one here is from Kinetic Labs. I actually, because they only sent me a little bit of the films, and they said not to worry about it. And I did some tests. Like, I did more than one. I ended up removing the rest of them. There's not a big difference. I don't think you need to film these. So, build this Dolice with Boba U4TX. No, these are just U4Ts. Yeah, these were done nicely. We oiled the springs, and then I don't know what lubricant the client sent. I think it's a 3204 lube, but we did 3204 on the stems. Alex, right about those Neo Ergo little bags? Dude, someone criticized me so hard in the Neo Ergo build VOD. Someone's like, they said, would you, I think, what did they say? It was pretty funny. They said, this guy here is a, like, they were basically calling me a gremlin for not being able to open up the bags. They said, it's really easy and I'm just doing it wrong. And then the guy ended up saying that, why would anyone let Alex build their keyboards when he can't even open the bag? I'm just like, bro, that's crazy. Been waiting all day for my Neo Ergo to deliver. Come on, you got this, dude. It's gonna come soon. But that guy was, he was pretty mean about it. Omega lol. They should have included something to light up the window. Oh, for this board here. On your upcoming soldering guide, will there be a guide on how to solder platelets? Everything's going to be included. It's pretty much done. I haven't taken the photos yet. And I haven't wrote the Mil-Max section, which I don't think I'm going to write the Mil-Max section. I think that's going to be a separate article. I just kind of want to do the soldering one. It's just a written guide. It's more of a general knowledge thing, so. Alex is sexy even when he's a goblin? God damn. Got to use an HHKB today. Excited to set it up. Ooh, which one? If I send you a stab tester plate with 2 boards, can you do an extra spacebar? Yeah, of course. Stabs are... The only time I ever charge for stabs is if that's the only thing someone wants me to do. But stabs are free with every build. Obviously to a limit, like I'm not going to do like, you know, if you send me 1 board and you send me like 1,500 stabs, I might have to be like, okay, this might take some time. But yeah, they're free with every board. I don't charge for lubing the stabs. Would you put the Beast on Hillstones in the Neo Ergo? Yeah, why not? Those are a nice switch. Actually, you know what? I am going to answer emails after this. I just remembered I forgot to respond to 1 email today. Well, I have to do a whole bunch, but... The hair switches used in your Salvation, did you lube them or were they lubed? I might get a set. I don't remember now. It's been a little while. I'm pretty positive I lubed them. How much of your soldering guide includes PCB features? For example, soldering caps lock indicators. Rattled my brain for a while. What direction to put the LED? I didn't think about doing stuff like that, but I can add things like that in a future article for sure. That could be really good for me to add too, come to think about it. But that actually is a really good idea. Why the PC plate with tactiles? This is what the client wanted. I think this is going to be a nice combo. This should be a really fun combination here. I don't see why not. Hey Alex, get well soon, my man. Thank you, Boy Abundance. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. What's the purpose of the fork? It's so the plate, because the plate's soft, so it's so the plate doesn't fall through or just like cause problems as we're putting in switches. This is literally the most useful, the best. Nothing beats this tool. Tool in the hobby. It's the best. Nothing beats it. When these came out and these were a thing, I'm like, bro, this is genius. And I remember just immediately being like, everyone needs one of these things. Because they're not expensive. And you can even 3D print your own if you have a 3D printer. It's a genius tool. Has anyone tried KTT vanilla ice cream? I have not. Sounds delicious though. Do I also have to take out the foam between the PCB and plate to max out clacky builds? I mean, yes and no. If you want my opinion on it, I'd say yes. I'd say foam is going to be the opposite of what I think most people would perceive clacky to be. So, yeah, you probably want to do that, but it's ultimately up to you. Like, it's not a necessity. You're not going to make or break your build by leaving some foam in. It's not the end of the world. I think if you go overboard, it might make or break your build, but having one piece of it usually is okay. What board is it that you're trying to max out the clackiness? I have so many of them added on to orders to get free shipping. Oh, really? Yeah, I got like 5 or 6 of these. I've ordered a few, and then some people have given me 1 or 2 as like a gift, but so handy. How do switch materials affect sound? Oh, baby. I feel like this is a real long conversation, but some materials deflect sound, or I guess change the way a switch will even do so many things. It's a long conversation. But yeah, kind of like what Alpha just said, it really depends on the material that you end up going with. Yeah, you could read his article on that too. I feel like probably more info on that than I could possibly give you here in the stream. And then as per usual, this is your reminder to make sure all your switches are seated properly in your build. It is very important. It can change your build sound signature. Seating a switch is very, very important. Actually, did this client send over any LEDs? I don't think they did. Okay, I will probably ask them what color LED they want me to use for their board. Because I forgot this doesn't have pre-installed LEDs. Yeah, I don't see any LEDs anywhere. Okay, I will ask them after stream, I guess. I thought this keyboard... Oh no, that's right, it didn't come with LEDs. Why doesn't it come with LEDs? You'd think at this price point it would come with LEDs. No, I have not seen... What did they use for the build? The Ladby stream yesterday after Alex's stream was actually kind of fun. Oh really? Did you guys have fun in it? I'm glad. This is the just the gray. Okay, let's start to solder. Let's put this here and let's grab our fan. Let's move this out of the way too. Clean up a little bit. Alex missed the pen pop redeem? That is my mistake. I'll do that right now. Pretty Calamity. Right now. Alright, here's the pen pop for everybody. There we go. Nice little... It has like this kind of friction... way it kind of slides back down. Compliment for El Quan. El Quan. Let me say that every day with you is always a blessing, alright, El Quan? And El Quan, I hope that every game of Apex you play in the next little bit here, or forever, for as long as possible, you win every single match, okay? Thank you for being you, El Quan. We love you, dude. I think I need a shower now. Hey, yo! I'm a Fuse main now. I'm proud of you, dude. I can't lose. Fuse is the best. You can't miss with Fuse, dude. You cannot miss. Absolute best character in that game. Yeah, I actually used the pen. I like it with aluminum and Nixies. Having the aluminum sandwich, though, as a mid-piece looks nice. I feel like the polycarbonate's a little more up my alley for the mid-piece there, because it'll kind of show off, but it is pretty. Oh no, you're asking El Quan. I used to love TSM, dude. Back when Daquan and Myth and Hamlins were all streaming. Oh my god. That was like my esports team, dude. I loved watching them all play games. Particularly Fortnite, because I think that's all they played, but... God, it was so fun. And I feel like it was a little bit more wholesome, too, which was nice. It wasn't, like, controversy-driven. It was just nice. Gibraltar, man. Dude, I cannot play Gibraltar in that game if it meant saving my own life. Like, I cannot do it, dude. I suck with Gibraltar. I'll give it to Apex, though. Apex feels a little bit more balanced in terms of skills than some of the other games out there. I gotta admit, dude. Overwatch is... It just... Dude, I don't know why Overwatch is as broken as it is. I don't care what anyone says. Overwatch is an unbalanced game. Bubble fights with shotgun was peak. Quantum 60 shipping soon. You picking up one? Yes. I mean, I already have one coming my way when it does ship. But absolutely. That board is... Dude, that board was fucking pretty. It was a good-looking keyboard. That Porsche Overwatch skin didn't save the game. No, not at all. Overwatch made me reconsider why I played video games when I was playing it. It's a fucking awful game. Terrible. It's my favorite way to cry myself to sleep. Yeah, I know. I didn't do the build command. Honestly, I wasn't I wasn't feeling too hot today, and I kind of just booted up stream, and then I was like, oh shit, I didn't do any commands. So I even did like the stream title on the fly. I don't even know. Did I spell Dolice right? I have no idea if I did. It's been a long day. Dolice. That is a funny... We should have done that as a stream title. We appreciate you still streaming despite feeling sick. Thanks, man. I didn't want to like let you guys down tonight. And then I also was just like, you know what? I gotta do something today. Like I gotta be a little bit productive. But yeah, it's been a long day. Check the back of the PCB when inserting switches into hot swaps, just like me. For real, for real. There you go. You gotta make sure all the switches are seated proper, dude. So you feel after purchasing one of them? Humid and feeling under the weather. Alex got hit with the combo. Oh, it's so humid today. We stepped outside for like a second. Well, I had to step outside twice today for like a second, and oh my god, both times I was sweating immediately. Man, the solder's going on nice today. What the hell? Alex could never let me down. You're doing this parasocial relationship to the best of your ability, and I'm proud of that. Oh no, not the parasocial thing again. All I hope for at the end of the day is everyone who does join in on this stream just enjoys themselves. I've always said this, but it's all I really care about at the end of the day. I don't care about the what keyboard's the best and what not. I just care about the vibe here. That's all. Can we get your thoughts on seams and if you enjoy them? I don't know a good way to put this. Just finished building my walnut and black Encore with Odos Obscuras and DMK Obsidian. This board might be too classy for my current desk setup. How does it sound though, dude? How does it sound and feel? Do you love it? What plate did you use? Huh? Yeah, it's a huh moment. On the real though, I think if a keyboard can do seams well, then it can be very classy with a good seam. Because there are keyboards that do seams just kind of lazy, you know? I've been considering getting DMK Obsidian for a while now. Is it good? I think Dolice stuff is good to me. I've had a few of their sets come in and out of the studio, as it were, and I like them. Gormless keyboard designs. But yeah, I think Dolice's good. I think even JTK is also really good for the ABS double shot keycaps. I really like them. Keykobo is interesting as well. I don't mind Keykobo sets. PP plate, and it sounds awesome. To be honest, I didn't like the Obscuras in my Envoy, but in the Encore they sound mint. Totally fair. We all got those different preferences, and I love that about this community too. Wide variety of stuff. Triumph Adler running with Keykobo is so cool. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I'm planning to get GMK Fright Club, but the novelties are not available on any sites now, just the base kit. I'm kind of shocked. I feel like that set didn't do particularly well, but the novelties were nice on it. The base kit's cool though. 100% recommend. You know what actually I was going to go for and pick up today? Because I was inspired by another keyboard that I saw. Well, okay, it wasn't really a keyboard. It was more like an image someone drew. Well, today I was going to go pick up, just off novelties. I know, I think it's available on another vendor, but I didn't get that far in my day. I was going to go buy GMK Cubed, but I saw it was sold out on NK. A little bummed, because I was going to get a few things from novelties, but... yeah, Cube's a nice set. How do I compare Keykobo to PBT fans and GMK? Keykobo is, I feel like, the best middle ground for comparable sound to what GMK is. It's not 100% of the way there, but it's almost there. I do like the quality of Keykobo a lot. The legends feel good on them. Well, look good, not really feel, but you guys know what I meant. I think the PBT fans ABS stuff is also excellent. It's more of a acquired taste sound-wise though, because it is a lot deeper of a sound signature for their ABS stuff. I dipped into the GB as soon as it came up. Oh, Cube? Yeah, Cube was nice. Sorry, Alex, I took one of those. Oh, did you? It's okay though. You know what? I'm not super hurt by it, but a little bummed. I think one of the other vendors has it, so I'll have to go pick it up. My only gripe with Keykobo is the texture is so smooth. Yeah, oh yeah, texture is a big difference on all of them as well. GMK has that kind of like subtleness of a smidge of a texture. Well, not EPBT, but PBT fans, very smooth, and I feel personally like Keykobo is like kind of also in the middle. Or not Keykobo, rather, sorry. PBT fans is a little bit more in the middle, depending on the set you get for their ABS. And then Keykobo is very smooth, you're right. Alright, we are good to go here. Let's turn this off as well. I kind of like the feeling of JTK though. JTK stuff's pretty nice. The Grand Prix novelties sold out everywhere? I'm sorry. Yeah, I think that there's a lot of sets I'd love to see reruns of. Like a lot. I'm trying to learn how to sandblast texture back into keycaps. Whoa, okay, hold on. That makes me feel like I would destroy my keycaps. That's kind of cool that people were doing that. I didn't even know that was a thing, first of all. That's super cool, but that makes me nervous doing it. Super, super neat. That's the cool stuff about this hobby sometimes, though. All the cool stuff we do. This is just Phillips. I never understood why this is just Phillips. We have to use the other screwdriver for this. Will desoldering be part of the soldering guide? No. Unfortunately, believe it or not, I am not too keen on using anything but the FR301. Which I don't think is the best to be like, yeah, just buy this $300 tool. So I don't think I'm confident in my own abilities to use the hand pump. So unfortunately, no. I'm just writing a guide. It's been 84 years. Okay, it hasn't been that long, more like 70. Olge. Yeah, I am writing a guide though. The guide's pretty much done. Like I can literally give you guys the guide now, the written guide. I just need to add photos and stuff because there needs to be supporting photos for some of them. Hi Tomchi, how you doing? Good seeing ya. Hope things are well on your end. Yeah, I will admit, guys, my personal taste with content lately has very much been written articles in all context. I love streaming. Streaming's awesome, and I will continue to do it always. But lately, I have been, for things I'm interested in and everything else, I will take a written article over a video any day of the week these days. Let's remove this plate. Let's get the daughter board in. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, for example, when I'm like reading up on camera stuff, or even just like I want to learn a new like thing for video stuff, or I don't know, whatever I'm doing, I'd rather go read an article because I feel like I retain the info better. You know what I do a lot of while I'm watching videos, like tutorials? I pause a lot. And then I find myself having to go over what that person said. A lot. So it's not really ideal. Who prefer to watch vids? Yeah, I think personally, watching videos is the more universally accepted thing. But written articles just make me learn things better. And if I feel better doing them, I feel like I would want to kind of participate in the medium that I kind of like. You know what I mean? I feel like the past few years of my reading's gotten rusty. Yeah, a little bit in my end too. I'm just trying to cut back on videos. Like today I did spend, like while I was in bed, just like chilling and whatnot.
Hey cough, Mr. Toes coughs violently.
Huh? Why are we coughing violently? What's up, Don? How you doing, man? Thank you so much for the 7 months. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like with video consumption lately, I don't know about you guys, I feel like I've been really bad with it lately, and I don't like that about myself. This includes like any sort of videos, like movies, everything I feel like I've been over consuming in that sense. And it's tough to stop, you know, like it really is just tough to kind of like put down and be like, all right, enough's enough type thing. So that did not go nicely into the slot. This was always the problem with this. Almost got it that time. Lately, I've been having trouble concentrating on reading. That's fair. I kind of partially blame a lot of the media consumption we all do. I got it that time. Perfect. Let's put the top back on. All right. If the client wants LEDs installed, though, I will install the LEDs. So now it has the polycarbonate accent, which is cool. Man, you just made me realize I haven't finished a book in over a year. I don't know. I really personally think that reading is, you know, whether it's a book, an article, whatever, it's important. Like I said, I just feel like I've been over consuming video content a lot of it. I don't hate videos. I will still continue to consume video content, but I'm trying to cut back and be a little bit more intentional with what I actually watch, whether it's a learning thing or depending on what kind of entertainment. One thing I really need to do though, dude, I need to uninstall. I really need to uninstall TikTok. I need to get rid of it. I don't post content anymore because I don't want to participate in posting content, like short form stuff. But I need to delete that thing, bro. That thing there, first of all, the brain rot that's on that platform is crazy, dude. It rots your brain immediately. And then the other thing I'm noticing is I just get consumed by it really quickly. And then next thing you know, like fucking 2 hours has gone by. And it's like half the shit that you watch is bullshit anyways. It's not even like you watch something and I don't know, dude. It's crazy. All right. This is a pretty looking keyboard. Very pretty. I already deleted my account and uninstalled it. Yeah, I will. I'm very proud of the fact that I actually deleted Uber Eats this year. And I've used DoorDash once since, like in case of emergency. But yeah, I'm trying to get rid of all these like convenience bullshit that we kind of do these days. I just feel like it's not helpful to me at all. Like it costs more money to do half this shit. You get kind of lazy. And then with TikTok and stuff, again, you just feel lazy doing these things. I'm trying to get rid of all of it, dude. I don't want any of it anymore. I'm so sick of it. think I might have put this in the wrong spot, but I'll double check this after we install it. This might have supposed to go on this side, so I might have to desolder this one switch. All right. We'll do that afterwards, because it's only a few screws. Oh, do you guys want to gamble for this? All right, hold on. Prediction time. Prediction time. Okay, start prediction. Will this set be messed up? You guys have 2 minutes. Go for it, dude. 2 minutes. Go for it.
Scuffed, as always.
Always. Every stream has a little bit of scuff, and that's okay. Because you know what? No one's perfect. Is the set new? It is. What version is this? The new stuff. Yeah, this is the new boxes. I don't know. I'll let you guys be the judge. Does it look good? Does it look like a good box? I don't know. I really don't know. Easy points for doubters. What do you guys got? What's in the arsenal for this? It looks like a good box. It does seem like a decent box. It's hard to tell though. I'm all in. I'm scared. The box looks really nice. No crushed corners. Well, nothing that's like overly crushed. I mean, all the corners are a little bit more rounded. I feel like that's just with any sort of shipping with these nature. Looks can be deceiving. Indeed, they can be. Indeed. Yeah, I do feel like I'm supposed to move that when they're over. Oh well. Let's, my desoldering gun's already in, so. Please be crooked AF. Oh my god. Dudes. I don't know. I'm gonna trust GMK against all odds. Love the adrenaline from the anticipation. It is kind of addicting, huh? It's not fitting nicely in my drawer. Alright. You guys ready? Are you guys... Oh, it's nice on the back side of the box there. Am I a developer of any kind? I used to do some developing stuff, but very minor. Okay, row one's looking good. Oh, this one's pretty fucking bad. This one's pretty bad, dude. Why is the J right here? This is real bad, dude. This one... How did this even happen? This is... Is this the worst one we've seen so far? This has to be the worst one we've seen so far. Yeah, this was definitely messed up. Prediction. Yeah. Yup, this was messed up. This one here was really bad. Let's also grab this guy. Check general chat, I have worse? Ain't no way, dude. Alright, I'll check it when you post it. It's already up waiting. I'm in my little kniff. Where'd I stick ya? Okay, let's do this one here. Is Is there a larger payout for no? I feel like yes happens more often. I mean, yeah, you get a, I mean. Oh yeah, that one's pretty bad. That one there doesn't even have the number row in place anymore, which is pretty crazy. That one is indeed pretty bad. Okay, I might have to just quickly open this up and desolder this switch and move it over to the left one. Or the right one. Okay, let me do that really quickly, guys. Really quick. This was bad. That was pretty bad, dude. Alright. I also got Oblivion a few weeks ago. It was really bad. Why? Was it just the boxes they put for Oblivion or something? Makes no sense. The newer boxes do make the keycaps less worse, but this was chaos. Yeah, this had to be one of the worst ones I've seen with the newer boxes. Truth be told. Definitely one of the worst ones. Oh shit, Captain Mel has a really bad one too. God damn. I feel like GMK needs something to hold the lid together. No, I've kind of already said, I think I have an idea of what GMK can do to really fix their alignment for their keycaps inside the box. Oops. But, I don't know if they'll ever do it. God damn, dude. VN. Dude, what's up, man? Hope things have been going well, friend. Hope things have been going super well. Thank you so much for the 5 tier 1s, dude. I'll take Ziploc bags over potato trays. Honestly, I'm in the same boat. But Ziploc bags, if not shipped right, they can be pretty damaging. Things are great, thank you. I'm happy, dude. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're a little under the weather ourselves here today. A little slower, but we're kind of managing. Scotty, wow. Thank you so much for the bit. Wow. We're managing slowly but surely. We're pressing on with our day. We're doing polycarbonate today. I'm just moving a switch over because I messed up the placement. My Oblivion's not as bad.
GLGLGLGL wow GLGHGHLH.
Thank you, Scotty. Really appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the 100 bits, bro. GLGH. Good luck. Have fun. That's what people tell me in Overwatch before they kick my ass every single game. So poetic. Here's a simple Frankenswitch idea. Boba U4T bottoms with cherry blue bottoms. Interesting. Who do you play in Overwatch? I'm pretty flexible with who I play, if I play the game. I really enjoy playing Hanzo. I feel like I'm actually a decent Hanzo. But I don't play him that often because I feel like Hanzo gets countered pretty easily by a lot of different comps, so I tend to not really play him. We're good, perfect. I don't mind playing Ana. I think she's good too, but if I'm playing healer, you can call me lame or whatever, but I kind of prefer Moira. Moira is usually my go-to healer. Yeah, or I'll play Baptiste because I like his kit. I think his kit works for me. Makes me feel like pretty confident in my ability to heal. And then I don't mind... Who's that other character that I play once in a blue moon? The girl with the darts who heals. What's her name? I can't remember now. This is like a sandwich mount type thing, type deal. Kiriko, yeah, that's the one. I don't mind playing her too. I think she's pretty decent. No, I don't mind her at all. What's up, Clackbait? How you doing, man? How are things? How's the keyboard world treating you? Kiriko's good too. And then that new healer, the one with the sunbeam thing, that like, dude, that character is fucking insane. I need to learn how to play her better. Again, if I decide to play more of that game, which I don't know if I will. But she's pretty insane too. Alari, yeah, she is, that ultimate ability is, it drives me bonkers, bro. It's that good. This is gonna sound really nice, actually. I'm very confident in this build today. I'm very, very confident in this. Nope, wrong space bar. This guy. Might go in and tune some of the stabs just a smidge more, but... Comment for Glow. You know what never needs to be tuned? You, because you're perfect the way you are, Glow. All right? Appreciate you. And if no one's told you this week, you're going to have a good week, all right? I believe in everything you're doing, all right? Love you, buddy. Things are great, bro. Start my new job on Monday after 4 months of chilling at home. Well, that's exciting news. Congratulations, Clackbait. Yeah, how did you find that? It might be too personal to ask. I feel like sometimes the in-between stage, I've been there, you know? What was it, in-between stage is a little bit, a little daunting. I feel like you were in a decent spot though, because like, I'm kind of speaking out of my ass right now. You were doing some content creation too, which is always like a little good fallback too. Zwabi, how you doing, man? It was great, bro. I was a positive throughout and landed my dream gig. That is big news. That R does not go there. Use that Git logo for escape. Well, I was gonna use this over here. So I think on this board, this is typically bound to escape. What's push supposed to be? Is this supposed to be caps lock? Everything got kind of fucked up in here, so I'm not too positive anymore. Oh no, the eye is not supposed to go here. A little sad that I won't be going to Keep Life beyond that. We're chugging along. I mean, I can't make it out to Keep Life either, so I have some other expenses and stuff that we have to take care of before I can do anything else with life, so putting everything on pause right now. There's another logo on the bottom tray. Oh. Oh my god, I cannot get this bottom tray out. Oh yeah. Alright, we'll see what we do. Hi, Alex. What's up, Wade? How you doing, man? 1U, 1U, 1U. What should I put here for this one here? I'm not too familiar with, I guess this one here. Don't worry, Alex, I'll send you vids of the nonsense. Oh, you're going? I didn't know you were going, Megan. These are U4Ts, yes. They are U4Ts. Yes. Sorry, guys. The keycap set did indeed really just get fucking put everywhere here. It's just, there's two Bs here, I believe, right? God, this was definitely one of the worst GMK trays I've ever seen. This is really bad. I'm picking up Geoff from the airport. Oh, that's gonna be fun. We gotta make sure Alex is doing well. I'm feeling a little more awake, but I'm still really tired. Again, I don't know if you guys can really see it, but like, I mean, I feel it. I don't know if it's visible. I feel like my eyes are really just tired and exhausted right now. I don't know why that is, but pushing through today, pushing through. Looks like allergies. Not today. Today, actually, my allergies are like pretty in check. It feels more just kind of like tiredness and just drained. I think I'm just drained. Maybe that's like what's really going on. Like I said, I'm gonna try to take it a little easy tonight. I'm not gonna go crazy with doing stuff, although I want to. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to lie down later. All right, so let's move this here, and then we need. I guess I'll just get clone. Put this here. Merge. Is there a short shift with this? Am I not seeing it somewhere? Maybe labeled as what? Rebase? Is checkout technically what they're calling the shift here? Oh yeah, okay, so maybe it's checkout? Checkout's right shift? Okay. And then let's do pull over here. Commit. And add for function? Okay, we'll do add for function. Thank you, Shy. Appreciate you, dude. Push for this. And then for these...
Alex, do you know the story of Meganerin and the three legendary birds, Articuno, Zapdos and Moltres?
Tell me about it. Tell me all about it, Scotty. The three legendary birds? I'm here for that story. This sounds like some Pokemon stuff right now. I'm very interested. Oh, really? I didn't know about that about Megan. Pokemon's pretty cool. I was going through a lot of the... I think I told you guys, on last Sunday, I went over to my parents' house, and we were going through some of my older stuff as a kid, and we found so much Pokemon stuff. Ooh, I love the way this feels. Again, Alice Space... This looks great, by the way. Holy shit. Is that Tamagotchi dead, by the way? No, we ended up getting it to work. We found batteries for it. I think I was telling you guys about that and never updated it for you. But yeah, we had to use... I think the ones we had took hearing aid batteries. Ooh. I think the PC plate was a good choice here, by the way. This looks fantastic. Rainbow Trio of the Legendary Birds. Now the tale is as old as time itself. A set called Hidden Fates. Oh my gosh. I remember Hidden Fates. I'm going to be honest. I might try to convince the client to go with a different set of space bars here. Just because I think personally... I think we might have to go with like a long pole space bar to get this to be a little bit brighter. But let me quickly tune this just a smidge. Well, I'm not going to switch it yet because I don't know what the client wants to do. It's their board, obviously. But if it was up to me, I'd make it just a smidge brighter in sound signature. Pocket Obscura. I think an Obscura would go excellent for this board. It's not bad. Getting the lube in there helped it a lot. I just feel like it throws off from the rest of the build a smidge. So I might talk to the client about letting me I think I would want to keep it a tactile. Maybe I'll have to experiment with some different tactiles for this board. But yeah, I do think this needs a bit of a brighter spacebar. I don't know if a Nixie would work well with this, with the tactiles. The alphas are great. We could do like a switch out too for like... Maybe a salmon switch too. I love the alphas. Mods all sound good with the exception of the space bars. I'd want them, again, just to be a bit brighter. I think that's kind of the Dolice, though. This kind of comes with the territory of having this type of plate. God, it's such a beautiful board, though. Can we see the back one more time? Of course. Great looking keyboard. They're fairly cheap on aftermarket? Yeah. These aren't super pricey on aftermarket. Very pretty looking keyboard. Super pretty. Here's its side profile again for you guys. Look at that. Super gorgeous. Beautiful. But, you know, I like the right space bar. It's just the left one. Okay, I'll have to do some experimenting, see what we can get this to sound like. This set is perfect for this board. Look at that. Love Mine paid way too much. Really? Yeah, it looks good on this board. This is the perfect set for this. I get what you're saying there for Dolice. I get it, dude. Paid retail? Yeah, I when I had mine, I did pay retail for it too. It was like, what, $600 or something? Whatever that transferred into Canadian dollaroons. Very pretty looking keyboard though. All right, so two things we'll have to talk to the client, potentially swapping out this switch for something else. And then whatever LED colors they want, I have to go through my LEDs and see what I can offer the client. Because for whatever reason, these don't come with LEDs inside the package. I don't know why. This is not the first keyboard that I've seen that doesn't include LEDs, but then has LED indicators. It's really weird. Match the mods? Well, I might switch out all the mods in that case there for the client and for different switches, but we'll see. All right, though, guys. That was pretty much the build today. Turned out great. Look at the polycarbonate so you can see where the screws go through, too. Very cool. Same thing with the front over here. That polycarbonate plate kind of sticking through. Yeah, gorgeous board. We're going to have to take a few photos of this guy. Absolutely gorgeous board. You were great, Alex. Thank you, Cabo. I appreciate you. Thank you, dude. All right, I'm going to go lay down for a bit. I'm happy we were able to stream today. I think I'm going to pick up another set of U4 keys because I already used another set, one of my last sets on the Noland. And I want one more set of this. I love the feeling of U4Ts. They're a good feeling switch. I'm going to be live again tomorrow. With what build? I'm not too sure now. Let me double check. We are going to be building another Alice board tomorrow. A spring. And then we're doing a Lena on the 5th. I don't know if you guys will be on tomorrow. I know it's July 4th. A lot of people are probably going to be busy. But if you guys want to, stop by the stream, you know. It's the year of the Alice, dude. There's so many Alice keyboards this year. Crazy, dude. Thank you, Matthew. I love you too, bro. I hope you guys have a good one, man. I asked this earlier, but I got another red board because it's my favorite color. Do I get a silver board to go with everything? Shit. If you already have red boards, maybe a silver in case your tastes change in the future, you know? So... all right, let's go see who we can go raid today, guys. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm sorry that I wasn't probably the most... I'm sorry that I wasn't the most energetic today on stream, and I apologize about that, but thanks for being here, everybody. Really appreciate it. Let's go raid Extra Prius. Oh, missed the chat box. Oh, thanks, guys. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I'm going to go with some rest now. Like I said, just going to go chill out for a bit here, but hydrate. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate you tuning in. Get yourself some nice hot tea. I think I might make one. I think I might toss the coffee, actually. I don't think I want more caffeine right now. Bye, everybody. See you guys later. Love you, and talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.